Hey, I've got the Contour Legacy sleeping pillow. This thing goes between your knees right here. I love this thing especially for people suffering from sciatica problems because it takes pressure off the sciatic nerve in most people. In this video, I'm going to give you my honest physical therapist opinion about using this for sciatica problems at night when you go to bed. Let me tell you some features of this, and then we'll talk about some pros and cons and how to use this, as well as my personal opinion, my professional opinion as a physical therapist. So I just took it out of the box here, and you can see here that this thing is triangle shaped. I think it looks like a giant shark tooth. That's my child brain thinking about it. But I love the shape. Its materials are really high quality. It comes with this sleeve, or this case, I'm sorry, that covers the foam. And this foam it's pretty dense. It's memory foam, but it is very dense memory foam, which is great for your legs. So it's going to contour to the shape of your legs and give a bit to support you, but it's also going to keep its shape so it doesn't get flattened out over time, which is a problem that I find. I have always slept with pillows between my knees if I'm on my side, or under my knees if I'm on my back. And I've just used traditional pillows, and they usually get very flat. So I really like this option because of that. Now, the outside, of course, is machine washable. And the other thing that I forgot to point out is there's holes in the foam so that it breathes a bit better. You can see through the holes, if you can see on the camera, but those go all the way through the other side, and that adds for circulation and airflow. And of course, the contoured shape of the pillow right here fits your thighs so that it doesn't slide off the edge. And then this right here is this part's going to go against your groin, because you don't want that against your groin. You want this part against your groin, so it's shaped to allow space for your groin. Now let me give you some pros about this. I absolutely love the design, the shape, the materials. This is just a well-made product. The outside covering, the fact that it's machine washable is nice. It's got a tag here telling you the instructions for washing it and all that, and what the materials made out of polyester and lyocell. And I just saw here that you can also put the cover in the dryer. Now the foam on the inside you can wash with water, hand wash in case this gets dirty, and then just hang it out to dry. And then once it's dry, you can use that again too. Now some cons about this. I wish they made different sizes, because there's different sized people. Now I'm 6'2", and my wife's 5'0", and I think I need a bigger one. I manage okay, but I think a slightly bigger size would be better for me because it's perfect for my wife. Also, there's different leg shapes. Some people have thicker legs and some people have thinner legs. My thighs are kind of thicker, so I just think I need a little thicker than this. But it works. It actually is okay, and it's pretty comfortable. I think though that I just feel better, slightly better supported. I'm pretty good supported because of the contours here, but a little better supported if I had a slightly bigger, wider, and longer device. Now on the box, it does show on the back side here, maybe you can see that right there, using two. And I have not tried that yet, but I think that might be an option for me because of my leg size. So I'll have to get another one and update you on trying two. But that could solve the problem and get rid of that as a con completely. Now, my honest physical therapist opinion about this, I absolutely love it. I think if you're suffering from sciatica, especially if you're having trouble sleeping at night, even other problems like back pain and hip pain, non-sciatica back pain and non-sciatica hip pain, you'll benefit from this. When you have this between your knees, it keeps your hips in a slightly better alignment. So, for instance, when I lie down right here, my top hip especially is now in a straighter position, in what we call a more neutral position. In the joint, there's just less compression, and in the tissues out here, where the sciatic nerve runs, there's less tension going through the sciatic nerve. In somebody with back pain, the nerves can get pulled and cause more back pain. So without the pillow, my knees are on top of each other, and this area right here gets slightly more stretched out if you're lying without a pillow between your knees. Now you could just get it virtually any pillow and put it right there between your knees, but this one of course is going to stay in a better position at night if you're a rough sleeper, if you move a lot. This helps you to keep your hip and your low back and the nerve from moving too much so that you can keep the pillow in the right position and maintain better posture while you're sleeping. Now these are super affordable. They come in at about just under $25 depending on shipping and handling and all that stuff, which is the price of a good decent pillow. I mean, you can find a pillow for under $10, but it's usually not that great. I think this will go a long way in keeping you from having to rely on taking pain medication to sleep at night. Because if you can get into a more comfortable position, it might allow you to get slightly better quality sleep or even extra hours of sleep if you're missing sleep because of sciatica problems or hip or back pain problems. Now, I ordered mine off of Amazon, and so I've put a link in the description below to Amazon if you want to purchase these for yourself or go check it out. And I've also linked in the description our playlist of videos to help people suffering from sciatica problems. Because one thing about this is it's not going to cure a sciatica problem or a back problem or hip problem. It's going to help you sleep a little bit better and potentially not take as many pain medications and hopefully not visit the doctor as much, which is very important so that you can have a chance at improving the situation naturally. So just get this with the right expectation. It's not curing the problem, it's helping you to treat the problem naturally, but you've got to go solve the root issues, which we talk about at length here on this channel. So go check out the playlist. I've also put a playlist in there for hip problems and for back problems that are most common and that might benefit from using something like this. Hey, I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to our channel. We make helpful videos with product reviews, of course, but really we focus on teaching people how to stay healthy, active, and mobile to avoid having to rely on pain medications, injections, and unnecessary surgery. We cover a variety of body parts, a variety of different injuries and conditions, diseases. So go check out our playlists to learn more about that. And don't forget to turn on our notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the helpful videos we post each and every week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.